Good morning, everyone. I'd just like to say, please share my videos and subscribe to my channel if you're interested in the things I do and say. So one thing I want to talk to you about today. Today, I've got the pleasure of picking up, or not the pleasure of picking up, but going to see a gentleman from Park End who's had some hard times, 10 years of hard times. Now he's on his first day release. So I've cooked some food for him. He doesn't know this, but I'm paying for his route home and his route back to the prison. I've cooked some oxtail for him, some West Indian food, because he has black heritage. He's seeing the world positive. You understand? This is very important. He's not done his time or doing his time and thought the negative. You understand? He's coming out positive. You know, he's coming out with the love and the light. He didn't have it when he went in, but he's going to come out with the love and the light. So just please, people, if you think your life's so bad that you can't cope with the things and you want to turn your life into a negative, I mean, I can't stop you, but I will tell you, the love and the light energies is winning now because of the positive polarity. That's it. And please look for that positiveness within yourself, within people around you. Seek it. Accept nothing but positivity. You understand? That's what I do. If someone wants to talk negative to me, I just move away from them. Simple. You know, it's a bit hard for my girlfriend as well. She wants to say something she's read in the news. Not to me. Which is quite hard at times for her, but she understands my reasoning. She accepts my reasoning more to the point, and and she only sees the positive. The direction I want to go in, the direction I'm traveling in. She sees the great positives because there's nothing but pure love in my life. You understand? And that's all it's ever been. And we all think we're tough and we all think we're bad and all that rest of it. We ain't. We're soft like a Twinkie. So don't ever forget that, people. Don't ever forget that. We all got egos and one thing and another. You understand? We've all got egos, and them egos get niggas into trouble. Sorry about the N word. I was talking about myself there, nobody else. Anyway, on a lighter note, be happy. Just be happy. If you find yourself in your life that you're not happy, it's very easy to do something about it. Some people can, put their heads in the sand and all that business, but it ain't for me for long. You understand? I've done it for years. I ain't doing it anymore. One thinks of myself as like, someone who's rising and just looking so beautiful and sounding so beautiful and coming out with all the right knowledge at all the right time. And this isn't my knowledge. This is the Ultimate One Creator's knowledge. This is the Arcade Records. This is Kundalini. This, whatever you want to call it, people. This is enlightenment. You understand? This is Lewis enlightened. That's it. I'm not fueled on anything else. Drink, beer, drugs. Just enlightened. That's it. And a lot of the time it scares people because, people, they don't know what I'm going to say next. But what I'm going to say is going to be the truth. That's it. You understand? So people are scared, that's all. scared of someone getting enlightened and getting free. You understand? Because everyone wants to keep someone down in a third density existency, because then when you need governments, then you need the doctors, you need all this. But when you're enlightened, you don't need nothing, and everything you need is within yourself, and the air you breathe and the light that catches your back from the sun. So just be enlightened, people. That's it. It's so much easier. We can worry about things, and you can try to worry about things you can't control and things out of your control. The only thing you can control is yourself, and us humans are very powerful. Powerful. Because our thoughts dictate our reality. Do you understand? They dictate your reality. So if you think something, it will become. And there's a time, there's a time lapse in between that. And for certain people, that's longer than others. You understand what I mean? So like, let's say, if I think something, it's not instantaneous, but one knows it comes. And I've done it millions and millions of times, or millions and millions of everything that's ever happened before in my life was all been this reason. You understand? It's all been because of my thoughts. You understand? So every thought, even the negative things that have happened to me, has been my thoughts and me allowing that to creep into my mind. You understand? This negativity. So what do you do? What do you do? You learn to understand it. Then once you've understand it, you can start playing the game. Because till you understand it, you can't play no game. You understand? So please, people. Excuse me. Please, people. Find some enlightenment. I mean, you don't have to go down the necessarily route that I go with the law of one. But all roads eventually lead that way. So the ones who are going to come up the densities quicker are the ones who are going to see this and jump on it and take it. I mean, if you only have to look around the world and see who's the successful ones and who's not successful. It's all because the successful ones are enlightened, and they're not taking, they're not coming up with new ideas. They're getting taught them. They're getting downloads from higher densities, and they're getting technology from higher densities. No one invents anything. It's rediscovered. Do you understand? Nothing. Anybody alive's not invented anything now. It's rediscovered. Do you understand? That's it. Mathematics rule the world, rule the universe. So mathematics is where you need to be looking. The 369, they've all talked about it before. I've talked about it on the channel before. Anyway, I'm going to scoot because it's starting to come down a bit heavy now, the rain. I've been up Eston Hills with my yoga mat and just doing a bit of yoga and meditation. Receiving great downloads for the rest of the day. One love, Jakey baby. Thinking positive. I'm so blessed for him. So blessed for him. It's been loads of bad news on the estate in Park End. And we don't need this bad news all the time. We just need positive. So, it's up to you when you want to turn your life round, or if your life needs turning around, you might be happy like me. And then I just shout, holla, one love, brother. So, be happy. Be happy with yourself. Don't dwell on the past that you've made mistakes in the past. Don't dwell on them too tough. See them, take the positives for them and push them out in your memory. Don't relive them over and over again, because that will become your reality. So I want to just say a massive shout to Omar as well. Well done, Omar, for getting enlightened. Uh, it's so nice to hear and see on your Facebook, mister.